What are you guys doing?
Dancing.
Dancing? This isn't a book about dancing. Okay, everybody freeze. Well, that's better. Hey, now that that's taken care of, let me tell you what we're going to read today. It's called Piggy Nation by Richard Rosser and illustrated by Shane Sowell. Richard is an award-winning children's book author and the inventor of the revolutionary card game Adventure Cards. It's a game that inspires kids to express themselves through storytelling, so you know I love it. Okay, all right, everybody, unfreeze.
Yay!
Woo! Are you guys ready to read this?
Yay!
Let's do this! Sammy woke up early. It was the first day of summer vacation and he couldn't wait to get up and not go to school. Sammy's dad had promised to take him to work and Sammy jumped out of bed ready for the day. Sammy's dad made his favorite breakfast, apple cinnamon pancakes. Sammy ate a tall stack in record time. Soon it was time to go. Sammy asked, "Shouldn't we clean up?" His dad looked at the mess and replied, "Nah, Mom will take care of it." Sammy yelled, "But Dad!" His dad was already out the door. As they drove through the neighborhood, Sammy wondered what his dad did for work. "I'm a piggy patrol officer," replied his dad. "When I see piggy behavior, I give the offender a ticket." "What if we don't see any piggy behavior?" asked Sammy. "Don't worry," laughed his dad. "Piggy behavior is everywhere." Up ahead, a baboon's pet porcupine pooped on a neighbor's lawn. Look at that porcupine. It's pooping on the neighbor's lawn with the baboon. Listen, the baboon had no plastic bag and no intention of picking the poop up. "Let's get him," said Sammy's dad as he stepped on the gas to catch the baboon. Sammy yelled, "My dad!" His dad kept driving and Sammy hung on tight. Sammy's dad gave the baboon a piggy ticket and explained how the porcupine poop might damage the flamingo's lawn. "Piggies don't think about how their actions affect others," said Sammy's dad as they sped away. Sammy replied, "That's piggy behavior." His dad gave him a high five. Sammy and his dad stopped for lunch in the park. "Most animals don't realize they're being piggies," said his dad. "They just need to be reminded to think of others." After lunch, they drove down a busy street. Sammy's dad spotted a littering lizard and stomped on the brakes. "Screech!" "Watch this," said Sammy's dad as he jumped out of the cart. Sammy yelled, "But Dad!" His dad hurried to ticket the lizard. "Beep, beep." Sammy's dad gave the lizard a piggy ticket for her thoughtless littering. "Piggies aren't aware of their surroundings," said Sammy's dad. "Beep, beep, oh, honk, honk, beep, beep," Sammy replied. "That's piggy behavior." His dad patted him on the head. As they continued through town, Sammy and his dad looked for piggy behavior. Sammy pointed at an obnoxious ox talking loudly on his cell phone. "Blah, blah, yuckity, yuck, yada, yada, yup, yup, yup." "Stay with the cart," said Sammy's dad as he rushed to ticket the ox. Sammy yelled, "But Dad!" His dad was in such a hurry that he bumped a waitress. Sammy's dad gave the ox a piggy ticket and pointed out that his phone call might annoy other customers. "Piggies aren't considerate of others," said Sammy's dad as they drove away. Sammy replied, "That's piggy behavior." His dad gave him a thumbs up. After a full day of work, Sammy and his dad drove home. Down the block, a dog barked and barked. Sammy and his dad followed the barking, but the owners weren't home. "That dog might wake the neighbors," said Sammy's dad as he hopped out of the cart. "Bark, bark, bark." Sammy yelled, "But Dad!" His dad was already up the steps. Sammy's dad slapped a piggy ticket on the door, setting off the burglar alarm. Woo, 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 woo. He headed back to the cart as the alarm sounded. "Piggies don't realize they are a piggy," said Sammy's dad as they drove away. Sammy replied, "That's piggy behavior." His dad smiled. happy that Sammy understood.
What a wonderful day,
Said Sammy's dad.
We sure did see a lot of piggies, though, didn't we?
Sammy didn't know what to say. He headed upstairs to get ready for bed. As Sammy brushed his teeth, his dad asked,
Of all the animals we saw today, who was the biggest piggy? Well, the owners of the barking dog were piggies, but you set off the burglar alarm,
said Sammy.
And the ox was a piggy for talking loudly, but Dad, you spilled soup on the zebras. And the littering lizard was a piggy, but you created a traffic jam when you gave her a ticket. And the pooping porcupine was bad, but your cart ruined the flamingo's flowers. It wasn't very nice of you to leave our breakfast mess for Mom to clean up.
Sammy handed his dad a piggy ticket and said,
Sorry, Dad, but you were the biggest piggy.
Sammy's dad admitted,
I was so busy looking for other piggies that I didn't realize I was the biggest piggy of all.
Sammy said,
That's okay. I still love you.
Sammy's dad tucked him into bed and whispered,
Good night. Sleep tight. I hope you have piggy-free dreams tonight.
The end. Hey, that was a pretty good story, wasn't it? I liked it. You liked it. She liked it. It's an amazing story. Wait, who was the biggest piggy?
Me.
No, the daddy's the biggest piggy.
The dada.
Sometimes dads can be piggies, right?
Right.
Sometimes kids can be piggies, right?
Mm.
Sometimes we can all be piggies, and we need to be careful and treat each other kindly. That's the right way. Hey, check out more great read-alouds or catch up with Richard and Sparky the dog on his own channel, Adventure Cards TV, by clicking on the little eye up here in the corner. Yeah, it should be over there. If you enjoyed this story, you can purchase your own autographed copy of Piggy Nation by Richard Rosser, or check out his storytelling card game, Adventure Cards, by visiting his website, link in the description below. Is that where it is? Yeah, the link is below. All right. Thanks for joining us on Stories That Pop. Until we tell the next tale, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Keep on popping.